Jay and Scotty find the third Earthling recruit, Johnny, in Woodstock. He has flown undetected past NORAD back to Earth from his travels around the universe, disguised as a meteorite, and enters Earth's atmosphere during the Perseid meteor shower. It is still 1967. Jay and Scotty locate him and his ship, the size of a pebble. They cup their hands around it and reformulate it, expand his ship and him to human size. So I'm just doing a little piece from that expansion. Now you have to understand they're facing each other and they're cupping their hands around this little parakeet egg that's wobbling, and it's going to expand as they do that. The stone was swaying slightly. Then it lifted ever so slowly. Their hands rose with it, following and urging until it hovered and rocked just over the strands of grass. "Okay," Empath whispered Scotty. "Let's see. The outer shell first. Just a little. We don't want to break it apart. If you sense a crack, heat it sealed again. Like blowing up a fragile balloon." "Yeah, that's it. Geez, I think we're doing it right. Careful, careful, help me." "Jay, I actually don't know how to do this. I only saw a reformulation once." Though Jay had never seen one, she knew what to do and silently followed and led Scotty through the sensitive expansion. Riding deftly with Scotty's apprehension and calm and deliberate focus on the stone, she pushed away wave after wave of dizziness and nausea, hers and Scotty's, and simultaneously fused with Scotty's measured puffs of energy. The stone, now hovering above their cupped hands, inflated slowly to fragile thinness. As it grew, the two women inched back, their palms now facing a swelling oblong boulder hovering between them and slowly obscuring each from the other. Jay was sweating and puffing with exhaustion and exhilaration. He was alive. He was and was not a mere child, a man and a child grieving, pulling at their last gasps of strength, but gently as if he, boy and man, knew how to borrow and give back. He was also very fragile and injured, still flailing in his grief and in physical pain. "We must hurry slowly," she empathed to Scotty, knowing she already knew, but wishing to reaffirm her own desperate knowledge and temper her urge to abruptly snatch him out and breathe life and energy into his failing body. Scotty was now behind her, holding firmly onto her shoulders. "Okay, just a few more puffs," she empathed slowly. "Breathe into his pain slowly. We have him now." The rock, now swollen to the size of a hovercraft, shuddered slightly and slowly settled back onto its original tuft of grass. Exhausted, Jay fell back onto Scotty's chest. Shivering and dizzy, she welcomed Scotty's arms and legs gently and firmly embracing her own. "What now?" she empath whispered, resisting her compelling urge to succumb to a deep restorative slumber. "Enter his VE traveling dream, empath Scotty. Go there. He's retro-traveling." Jay sucked in her breath. Of course. That's why he was simultaneously man and boy. He was traveling to his younger self and reliving a horror.